Chase Lehocky here at the Blue Futon. Out of the box, or out of the wall, whatever you call it, we have, dang it, I missed it. Journey to Space. Next stop, Mars. Narrated by Patrick Stewart. So this is an IMAX movie. Shout Factor released on 4K and Blu-ray 3D. And I promise you, I watched both. Let me review Journey through Space. So now I need to put my 3D glasses on because this is a 3D review. So Journey Through Space, what it's about, it's a very simple documentary, if I want to put it that way. It's 40 minutes of talking about space, going to Mars, people that have been in space, and where the NASA program is going now. This is very interesting because this was made in, I want to say 2014, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find the date at all. I am failing you guys to a complete T. Anyway, let's talk about the movie as a whole. So like I said, it's only about 45 minutes. I watched the 4K and 3D version. We'll go 4K first. Stunningly looking. It looks fantastic. All imagery is perfect. Yes, I would say the one thing that doesn't look great about this is the CGI, because it is kind of an older CGI movie, so it doesn't shine as much, but the real life footage of like the Challenger like going up into space, it looks completely gorgeous and is a fun watch. 3D, to me, the 3D in this one is better. It is eye-poppingly great. It flushes. There's dimension to this. You can tell that 3D was put into great effort into this documentary. You can see the dimensions. That's all I'm going to say. It is not flat at all. It is straight up 3D. And of course you expect that from a 3D movie, but there are some post-conversion movies that you're like, 3D is not needed. This was extremely fun 3D. Also, when talking about this movie, there were some good interviews with astronauts in space and where the program is going with training. It's all about he said, she said about where we are at Mars and when we're actually going to go there. It's going to be a 6-month journey back and then 6-month journey there. And some people just want to stay at Mars. I know, like I said, this doesn't really talk about Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos because I think this is an older documentary. And I know this is, when NASA was doing it, I know NASA's budget has been cut a little bit about space and how now we're like, California's going to ban all gas cars by 2035. PG&E cannot do that infrastructure by 2035. There's no way you're going to have that many charging stations with that many cars in general. Sorry, California, it is not going to work. Period. Dot. At all. But then let's talk about the negative of this movie. You could say it's negative by the product placement of Boeing and Toyota. It is very much like, oh, Boeing did this, Boeing did this, Boeing did this, and they're so amazing. Which is kind of weird because I just watched a documentary called The Fall of Boeing where they've been, lackluster when they moved their headquarters to Chicago. So having the product placement in this is a little bit cheesy, and the acting, if you want to put it that way, and the B-roll just doesn't work of like, guy try on the suit and like, oh, this suit's pretty great. What do you think? Oh, it's really good. I have some great movement. And you're just like, yeah, that's really stiff acting if you want to put it that way for this documentary. But this is a very harmless 45-minute documentary. If you like space, if you want to know where the program's going, I highly recommend buying this. It's pretty cheap. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's like $10 at Best Buy. But like I said, it is a little bit old. So the footage as well as the information might be outdated. But overall, watching the footage in 3D and 4K is freaking phenomenal. So, Journey to Space. Next stop, Mars will receive a 4 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals at 80%. So see the Critics' News scores gave this one. Actually, I'm shocked at this. We have audience score of 45% with over 50 of them. Critics, we have 4 of them. All of them are positive. We have a 3 out of 5, a 3 out of 4, a 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, I just think it looks great. And I think I do look at the stars sometimes. I get scared of like how small we are. And that freaks me out just a little bit. But anyway, my 80, the 100%, or the 45. Audience, it's an IMAX movie. Have you never been to like the zoo and a big IMAX screen is a nature doc? Like this is it. Like what else were you expecting? So, chase out with the Blue Futon, like, comment, subscribe. One only thing is moved on Topia, Blue Tony. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And what's that? The zoo in Omaha, the Harley Daily. I don't know. The zoo grew up in Nebraska off it, we would always go to the IMAX theater and watch those nature docs. That's what I enjoyed the most.